Hey, that little beat right there. Shout out to my homie Mac, man. That's what this is a song called Inside and Out that I like. And I just use the beat. Whatever. What's up, man? Listen, y'all like catfish? Well, they got alligator-catfish hybrids are spawned in the Alabama lab. So they trying to give brothers alligator the alligator joints, fam. I don't. Your guess is as good as mine on this one. I think there might be a little video that I can save y'all from. Hold on, real quick. Let me get my. Okay, here you go. Boom. I got this for y'all. Check it out. Oh no, actually it's not a video. Okay, so it goes on to say, in an effort to build better catfish, who said that something was wrong with the catfish that we got? Researchers at the Auburn University have genetically engineered hybrid catfish species using alligator DNA. See, they always messing with something. The methodology might sound scary, but the byproducts are nearly identical to farm-raised catfish sold in grocery stores throughout the country. Still regulated, approved, isn't guaranteed, and reptilian mud kitties won't end up on shelves anytime soon. So they're already making jokes. You gotta watch out when they're making jokes. They said reptilian mud kitties? Come on, fam, that's not funny. It says America eat a lot of catfish. It is impossible to put a number on how many chuckleheads we catch and cook at the annual basis. Regardless, it is not enough to satisfy the overall demand. In 2021 alone, we imported around 256 million pounds of it from other countries. Meanwhile, we commercially produce another 307 million pounds here at home. Most of these farm-raised fish come from South, but primarily Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Texas, where the deep-fried delicacy, true soulmate, the hush puppy, was born. We're not talking about hush puppies. What's up with these alligator fish? Don't see they dancing and doing all this pussyfooting. He said the only problem with the raised catfish in the farm ponds is that these water bodies turn into breeding grounds for disease. Farmers lose a huge amount of fish every year to various infections. This is why research at Auburn University are trying to create a more resilient catfish with some genetic engineering and just pitching of alligator DNA. A team of scientists have successfully spawned a new hybrid fish species that believes can be more resistant to infection. See, y'all got, but so you saying that alligator DNA is, immune to disease? So why not, cross the alligator DNA with the catfish? That way they be stronger. And then when niggas be growing scales after a fish sandwich, then they gonna wonder, we don't know what happened. I don't know why you got scales growing on your foot. I don't know. But it goes on to say, to achieve this, the research team led by Rex Durham and Bofi Sue is suing CRISPR Technologies, which allows scientists to edit and alter the genes of plants and animals. They're already looking for genetic components to increase the hardiness and the freshwaterness of catfish. The search led to the team to a unique protein found in alligators called keratin. In an interview, the Ireland-based fish site, Durham explained that the antimicrobe protein is thought to protect alligators from developing infections in their wounds. This team figured out that they could insert the gene into catfish, and then they would have a more resilient catfish. That sounds stupid, dog. That don't even sound smart, cuz. Well, won't we just put the alligator gene in the catfish, and we just have more resilient catfish? Man, if you don't get your goof out. Anyway, One fear came up during the experiment that was at risk of genetic modification to superfish escaping the farm and disrupting neighborhood ecosystems. Duh. Then you gonna have giant, you know how big them catfish be? And you know how big alligators are? So now we gonna have super big catfish alligators out there? Y'all didn't think this through, did you? Sorry about that. To prevent this, they used a CRISPR gene editing tool a CRISPR gene editing tool. Didn't know that exists. To remove the catfish gene associated with reproduction, they replaced it with the alligator gene. With this gene swap, the hybrid fish are unable to produce. Now we got big mutant unable to produce as alligator fish out there that y'all not even thinking about what's going to happen when the other species even eat them if they did get in the ecosystem. What about us? Y'all don't care about us? Like, I don't want to start getting scales on my back from some fish nuggets, some catfish nuggets. I don't want that. Because of the ethical concerns surrounding the CRISPR technology and genetically modification, regulatory approval for the hybrid fish isn't certain. The experiment has raised doubts among the larger scientific community as well. Some have argued that even if the hybrids are more resilient, most of the fish farmers do not use they do not have them for lab spawn sterile fish. Even though the hybrid species is still just a catfish, there's also the marketing problem of selling hybridized alligator fish to consume. Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna buy that. Lastly, it says Durham and Sink think that people could eventually come around to the idea. Durham explained that it's unlikely anybody would notice the difference in the meat itself. I would eat it in a heartbeat, he said. Yeah, because you over there on some other stuff. And if y'all hold on real quick. This is funny right here, right at the end of the article's picture. That's how your feet gonna look right down there at the bottom. You can see that. You can see that feet joint. That's how your feet gonna look after eating that alligator fish. But anyway, get in the comment section. Let me know if y'all would eat alligator fish or they need to leave them damn fish alone. That's all I want to know. And I got 4 words for you. It is love. It is peace. It is blessings. It is maloha. I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know.
Sandra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 NT Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 NT Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3ntclothing.com. That's boss3ntclothing.com.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say it.